All right, hi everyone. How are you doing? I hope you're having a very lovely Friday. Happy first day of Taurus season. We have officially left the garbage fire, and now hopefully we are moving into a slightly more calm garbage fire, even if it is still a garbage fire. There's a lot of crazy space stuff happening this month, but at least it's not what it just was with all the eclipses and everything. But anyway, welcome. I hope you're having a lovely day today. I am a bit fried, frankly. I'm very glad that it's Friday. This week was a lot more peaceful at work than the last few weeks have been, so I've been very grateful for that. I just ended on a bit of a weird note because as I was leaving this afternoon, we were having like 1,000 technical difficulties and everyone was like on fire and running around. I was like, okay, guys, I hope this helps. Bye. Just like ducking out. So, took a second for me to recover, and I had to take a good nap in order to recover from it, but that's kind of the vibe. So, but I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're enjoying the spring weather, and I am so much dopamine from having all the plants doing their thing now. We're well into spring. It's making me very happy. I love seeing all the trees bloomed out and everything. I actually I was talking about this in a stream on Wednesday, but I just kind of forgot to finish my sentence, I realized. I've talked before about how I want to garden in the future. I'm not very good. I've been terrible at growing plants like my whole life. And so I've kind of always wanted to learn how to garden because I think it would be really, really fun. And so there's been a couple times I've tried, but my apartment complex where I'm just living and the orientation of the sun is just not conducive to growing plants and stuff. It's just not great. It's hard to do. And so a couple of years in a row now, I have some pots out front and I've tried to start something, but like it's never gone very well. Last year, I had a couple of chamomile plants planted in the pots out front. They didn't last very long. It was a thing. I pulled them up at the end of the season. They were dead. It was fine. Kind of let the pots go fallow. Let them grow some weeds in them and some little clovers and stuff. It's just kind of my little wild nature garden over there. But then a couple weeks ago, really honestly, I only just noticed last week, I realized there were some chamomile plants growing in there because I'm assuming they self-seeded and they dropped some of their flowers and stuff into the pot. And so some of the seeds just fell in the pot. So I went, okay. And not only did they self-seed and not only are they growing on their own, they're actually growing really well on their own. And I realized that all the wild moss and clover and stuff that I let grow kind of on the surface actually was kind of keeping the soil moist. So they were surviving just off of rainfall alone. And they were doing so well, they were starting to flower. And I was like, okay. So I went this past week and pulled a whole bunch of the extra weeds up. I left some of the moss and stuff still to try to keep it all humid in there and stuff. But I pulled that up, and then I pulled, so there was 1,000 little plants growing in each pot. So I basically kept the strongest ones and pulled the rest. which is kind of what you're supposed to do when you plant a whole bunch of seeds. Is some plants will be strong and some won't be, and you kind of just select based off of what's working for you and what isn't. So I left the big ones, and I transplanted a couple because there's one pot that didn't have any in them, but the other 3 did. So I transplanted a couple of the extra ones from the biggest pot into the pot that didn't have any in them, and so far it looks like they're doing great. I had to water them once a couple days ago because it was really hot and the soil was super dry and they were starting to get like crispy. And so I watered them once, but then it rained again like last night. So they seem to be doing happy. So I'll just leave them alone, like give them minimal interference. Like if they look like they're toasting, I'll give them some water. But other than that, I'll kind of just let them grow and we'll kind of see what happens. Cause I tend to like over tend to my plants like always, and so I need to learn to leave them alone and let them do their thing and kind of let nature take its course. So I'm kind of excited. Like I don't know if I'll harvest the flowers to like use or anything. Like I could if I wanted to make myself some chamomile tea with them, but they're just really pretty, and so I don't know, I'm gonna leave them alone and see what happens. So they probably won't, honestly, probably once it starts getting hot around here, they'll probably crisp and die. That's usually what happens because it's too hot where I have them. Like where I have them planted, they need full sunlight, but they get like extremely full sunlight. There's like no shade at all. So like I can always move the pots around, but I don't have enough space in front of the apartment to do that because we got these 2 giant ugly bushes out here. They're not mine. They're the apartment complex obviously planted those, but like they block the sun in like the worst way possible. They never give good shade, and then they block the sun when you need the sun, and then they don't give shade when they need to give shade. So they're just big and ugly. So like I kind of will have to like move stuff around, or I guess I can't move stuff around if I really wanted to. So it's just that's kind of how it is. We'll just see how it goes, but it makes me kind of happy to have some flowers out there. So anyway, that's kind of my like gardening ramble for tonight. Let's play some Stardew. So tonight I want cows. Specifically, I want some cows. I also realized that I never turned up the game volume for Coral Island and Palia. Oops. See, I have to turn it down in my mixer because Stardew is loud as heck. Like Stardew's music is so loud. So I have to turn it down in my mixer, and I try to remember to turn it up for when I play the other games, but I kind of forgot, which is totally fine. But you know, flower dance. We will not be attending the flower dance. I am still so emotionally burned from the first time I ever played this game. The first time I ever played Stardew back in 2016 when it came out. I don't remember if I had attended the egg hunt or not. I think maybe I forgot. And the flower dance was the first festival in Stardew I ever attended. And I went, and I was like, oh, look at how cute and romantic it is. Like everyone's in like these cute little outfits, and they're like, hey, maybe you can ask someone to like go to dance with you. And I was like, oh, that'd be so romantic. And I asked everyone there, and they're all like, I don't know who you are. Leave me alone. And I was like so emotionally scarred, like traumatized from that. I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know. And so I don't go to the flower dance unless I have a partner that I know I have a partner. I will not be attending because there's no point. Flower dance? No. If you can find a partner. No. Rude. Y'all can have your little flower dance without me. I'm not doing it. Okay. It's the 23rd. I can't replant anything. So everything is already up. I want to get cows tonight. That's sort of my big goal, is to get cows. Today is a Tuesday, so I don't think that Robin will be available. We made a silo last week. Do not know if that's where I'm keeping the silo, but at least for now, that's where the silo is located until I decide that I want to move it. We're going to pet all of our chickens, get ourselves some eggies. I named it Feathers, and then what was the other one? Rimuru? Yeah, let's Feathers and Bach, I think is what we'll probably call the chickens. So, oh God, I forgot that it gives 4 when I pull. I can put them back, right? Peak. That's one thing that this game has over Coral Island, is the fact that you can actually put the grass or like the hay back in the hopper. Ooh, we all got gold star eggs. This is good. My chickies are happy. And also I'm leveling up in ranching skill, and I don't know if that's helping anything or not. All right, what was I doing? Okay, yes, we got a silo last week, so that's really good. I think I'm ready for cows, but I have to decide where I want cows and also what cows cost because I don't know. Actually, Carpenter, Stardew Valley. Give me 1 second. We're actually gonna find that out together. You have to understand, this is how I play this game. I literally played this game the first time around with just the wiki open and another tab. This is how I do it. This is just how it is. Farm buildings, barn, 350 wood, 150 stone, and 6,000 gold. We have more than enough gold, so that's fine. It's just the wood and the stone that's kind of the question. So I guess I know that we can't get it today, just because like I think that Robin will be busy at her workout class. 300 stone, 141 wood. Let's do some chopping of some trees today. We're already gonna have to clear out some space for the cows anyway, so we'll just go do that and it will be good. And I'll chop these little guys because they're gonna start taking over the farm soon, and that nothing irritates me more. Yeah, we have to figure out where we're sticking the barn in the first place. I think I want to put it over here somewhere. Also, this is notably our first barn. It will not be our only barn. I think it's going to be our first barn though, which is good. We may need to grab our scythe in a second so that we can... It was 150 wood, right? Hold on. I'm going to check just a second. Hold on. Was that 150 wood? Yeah, 150 stone. Oh, 350 wood. Well, okay, we're gonna do a lot more clearing. I got those two reversed. I thought it was for some reason in my head I was thinking it was 150 wood and 350 stone. No, it's the other way around. That's fine. We'll do some chopping today then. It's about time I did it anyway, so we'll kind of come through, and I'm trying to figure. I kind of want to like centralize the barn like right here, and then capture this section of grass. Although I guess we do have to think about. I want to have multiple barns and coops. That's kind of the vision. No, I guess we will probably stick our first barn here then. That's fine. I'll need to grab my scythe in a second to make sure that we have some space, because, you know, we need room for everything. And I think it does tend to get finicky about, I think, if grass is in the way. If stuff is in the way, going and placing it, the game gets upset, so... And we'll thin some of these trees out too, because I want to keep some of them around because, like, we need to, you know, I just like it for decoration, but we can thin a few of them out so there's not quite so many just everywhere. There will be a lot of kind of just blank grass space to do something with on my farm because, you know, we're getting used to the new farm layout and stuff, like the new map. Oh, we should take down these trees too. I'm going to use this upper section, I think, as one of my crop spots. I think we might do another one down by the lake over there. Kind of... I was about to be like, let's press P and look at the whole map. You can't do that in Stardew. That's a Coral Island only thing. And honestly, I do appreciate that Coral Island has that as an option. That makes things really easy. That's 245. We're getting there. We just need a little bit more. Maybe we'll do... Oh, wow. That's taking out all of our energy. I guess maybe we'll chop all the trees, and then maybe we'll go to the spa, give ourselves, like the hot springs, give ourselves a little bit of a soak, and then go mines, maybe? We just hit iron, so that's another thing we'll be doing soon, is spending a lot of time trying to get more iron to upgrade all of our sprinklers and stuff. Once we have that sprinkler recipe, obviously. We will need the iron sprinkler recipe, so... That's kind of our goals tonight. Trying to remember. Do I have enough energy for one more? I don't think I do. That's okay. I forgot to grab the scythe. We can do that. We can do a flyby and then go to the mines. I think that... Oh, 34. Is that enough, though? Actually, that's a good question. Do we have any food? I guess I could drink one of my mayonnaises. Ew. How much does how much does it even restore in the first place? Let's do it. It's the new meme. Drink mayonnaise. Oh, I can't. That was not worth it. Like, not even remotely worth it. That's awful. That was such a bad amount of energy for how much. Wow, that sucked. Like, for the money that you waste drinking it, the worst. Absolutely not. Deeply offended. Oh, big no. Okay. Oh, we leveled up in forging. That's nice. I guess maybe that's something we could do for the rest of the day, you know, considering the fact that we have no energy. I guess maybe we can chop one more tree if we need to. Whoop. Sorry, I'm thinking. Hold on, I'm wandering around in circles because I'm thinking. Here, we can chop this one at least because I know we don't. Let's do this one. The sacrifice. Sacrifice the tree. We don't need you, buddy. I gotta go check and make sure I have enough wood. Honestly, we may have to go do the spa just for wood alone, which is fine. I will live. It will not kill me, but it will irritate the heck out of me. We'll put our mayo in here real quick. Boop, boop. Our cat, Salem, is inside, as he should. That's a very smart decision. Was that enough? No, it wasn't. Okay. We're going to... did I put the seeds in here by accident? No, I think I took them out. Okay. We're going to... First off, we're going to keep our copper cooking. If we have enough coal, we do. We're going to smelt some more copper. Not that. I was trying to smelt the coal and was wondering why it wasn't working. We're going to go up to the spa real quick, do a quick energy refresh, and then we're going to come back and chop some more trees because I desperately need more energy and that's not working out for me. So, I was just talking about foraging and here's some foraging right here. Wonderful. Got some horseradishes. A quick water break. Everybody remember to drink your water. I'm going to grab this leek. It's very important you stay hydrated. The cap on my bottle will go back on. Good Lord. Where am I going? Spa. Spa. Is the spa even open? No. I don't know what... Okay, we're foraging. I don't know what I'm doing with myself. That's... I keep forgetting that the spa's not open yet this early in the game. Okay, we got a rusty cog. I don't have my pickaxe. Oh, that's right. I think we had our pickaxe in the shop, didn't we? I honestly, genuinely don't remember. Okay, so we're going to do some more foraging. That's what we're going to do today is some more foraging. And then we'll finish getting the wood and stuff for the barn tomorrow. So we'll have a couple days to do some mining while we're waiting for the barn to be done. And then we can buy some cows. Also, I remember being confused. I think I've seen actually that the green rain happens in summer, not spring. So, or more frequently in summer anyway. So, we'll just simply wait on that then. But this rain's quite peaceful. I've also heard that it's deeply upsetting, the green rain is. So, we'll kind of see how that goes because it's like creepy. So, I'm looking forward to witnessing it. Hi, Emily. I work part-time at Gus's Saloon. It pays the bills. Oh, yes, I forgot we're not friends yet, and so you don't know how to talk to me. I mean, granted, I don't know how to talk to anybody in my life right now, so that's kind of the vibe. Brain muffles sound so I can play my guitar louder without getting my mom getting mad. That's kind of sad. I mean, is there not any, like... No, I was about to say, is there not anywhere you could go play your guitar and hang out? But I guess that's kind of what the community center would be for, huh? Hello, neighbor. We both live outside of town. Does that mean something? It mean what? We just both free real estate, like free real estate? I mean, my real estate was free. My grandpa gave it to me. I don't know about yours though. Living outside of town is cheaper. I don't know. She's probably trying to be romantic, but free real estate, it's free real estate. Whoop. No leeks, I think, or green onions. No, I think I picked a whole bunch of them the last time I came through here, so they probably are empty. Devoid of onions. That's okay. We can always get more later. And then we're going to go over here and see if there's any more forageables over here. It's getting dark anyway, so we'll be going home soon, but I just thought I'd do a little bit of a foraging swing, make a little bit of money, up that skill a little bit. Because, you know... Upping skills actually matters in Stardew 1.6, which is kind of amazing. Let's see. Anything over here? Oh, yes. A dandelion. All of our dandelions around here have already gone from puffball form to yellow flower form. That happened pretty quick. Oh, another horseradish. Horseradish. Hash. Okay, Gonna drop all this off at home. I forgot to donate this to the museum, but I can do that later. Well, we'll probably be picking up our pickaxe tomorrow, actually, so we can just do it then. Actually, let's leave it in our inventory so I don't forget, because I will. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Nice. I had this seaweed on me. I don't remember why. I guess I was going to sell it. That was probably what that was. Let's start firing our iron, because we haven't done that yet, and I feel like we should get working on some iron bars. And then we'll sell this seaweed, and let's go to sleep. We're done for the day. We're getting cows tomorrow. We pet the Salem. Oh, Salem is asleep already, and we've already pet him. Many pets. Ooh, okay. Cookout kit and moss soup. I don't know about this moss stuff. Cookout kit. What does that mean? Let's see what the item description is when we look at the crafting recipe and stuff. Moss soup. Gross. I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of mosses out there that are edible, but I would not like to find out. Fortune teller. Good humor today. That's good. Oh, today's the festival. We can't. Oh my God, Demetrius, why? Hi, Amy. I have some good news for you. A few days ago, I made a breakthrough in my research on the local environment. I'll spare you the technical details and get to the point. The empty cave, yes. Okay, caves. Mushrooms or fruit bats? Bats, obviously. Bats is the only correct choice. Mushrooms are ridiculous. You can find mushrooms in so many other places in so many other ways. Bats are just silly. Or fruit bats are it. Deluxe fishing pole. Ooh. Pet Salem. Pet. Let's, we'll do our next iron. And then, are these done yet? They are. Fun. Okay, now is really the time to go spend some time in the mines. Slash, I guess maybe if we have just some leftover money, potentially upgrading our watering can. Because, well, that's the tough thing, right? Should we upgrade our watering can? Yeah, but also do we need to because we might be getting sprinklers soon? I don't know. That's kind of the hard part, you know? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I guess, speaking of watering cans, we do need to water our stuff. I guess we probably should, huh? Are y'all still watered somehow? Why are these green beans staying watered? Is it the fertilizer? Oh, it might be the fertilizer. Interesting. Because I'm like, the beans are the only thing left to produce. Yeah, let's just do it. I forgot. It's fine. We'll keep a cauliflower. We have to do the cauliflower to Jody. That was what we have to do. Okay. No. We're gonna put these away. Rusty cog I'll keep on me. The cauliflower I'll keep on me for Jody. We might take, oh God. We might take that to, we need to get more, oh God, there's so many things. So we need to get more wood to do, no, it's the festival. Never mind. Don't worry about it. We're going to the mines. That's what we're doing today. We're simply going to the mines because we can't do any of, we can't go to the mines because our pickaxe isn't done. Oh man. Can we get our pickaxe? I'm like staring into the abyss here. Let's maybe, oh God, let's go. Okay. Let's go to Clint's. Let's see if he's open and if he can give me my pickaxe back. Probably not. And if not, then we're gonna have to fish. Let me get my rod. Hey, maybe we can buy this deluxe rod from Willie. That one might be nice. The amount of like mental math I just had to do is unbelievable. Why do I have so little bug meat? That's just, I guess that's just, why do I have so little bug meat? I feel like I should have a lot more. Is it, hold on, this is crazy. The day of indecision has arrived. Oh, it's in here. I was about to be like, where did all of my bug meat go? What the actual heck? Hi, Amy. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good Friday. Hope you're ready for the weekend. I hope you're having a very lovely day today. I'm very ready for the weekend. I'm ready to pass out and get some good rest. I think it's gonna be rainy all weekend, so I'm probably just gonna spend a lot of time in bed, sleeping, watching some people play Planet Crafter, because I am obsessed with that game. I think Planet Crafter actually just had its 1.0 update, and people can play multiplayer now and stuff, so I will keep up with my simulator game habit. But I hope you're having a good day. Flower dance has begun. I know. I'm never going again. I was heartbroken. Yep. Okay. Nope. Fishing. Time to fish. Getting ready for your party tomorrow. Ooh, what kind of party are you having? Is it a birthday? Is it just a friend party? Just a party because you can? Yeah, fishing time. I guess we'll go to Willie because, you know, if he's open. I hope he's open. Please be open. Please be open. No, I hate everything. Okay, we'll just fish. Don't worry about it. It's just fishing time. We can, however, just because we're here and we need space in our inventory, convert all of this bug meat to bait because that's what I do. Tomorrow's a holiday very near and dear to me. Ooh. What? Now you've got me over here looking at the calendar being like, is it a particular holiday I'm not thinking that I'm not aware of? Okay. Boop. We're gonna do a little fishing because everyone's closed because of the flower dance, which is just Valentine's in disguise. Do a fishing. Oh, it's 4:20. I see. Yeah, that checks. I was like, what is going on? What am I missing? Yeah, 4:20. Okay, that makes sense. No, totally understand. Got a gold star sardine. That's good. Everybody, water break. Everyone remember to drink your water. Hydrate. I'm going to miss this fish. Ah! My hands were full. Just get some of our fishing skill up. I really love it that it now shows you when your skill dings. That makes me really happy. Like that is really satisfying that it'll be like, you leveled up, congrats. Like they're subtle about it, but I still appreciate that a lot. That's such a nice way of doing things. And then tomorrow we'll do literally everything all at the same time. We'll get cows, we'll get our pickaxe back, we'll give a cauliflower to Jody, we'll donate something to Gunther. We'll do some mines. It'll be everything all at the once. Oh God. I always feel like if I have to look away from the computer to do anything while I'm fishing, so like I was adjusting my glasses with my hand, that's when the fish bites, and I'm like, oh God. I don't want to miss it. Literally, there's something about the ocean in Stardew that just makes me kind of sigh. Like, it just makes me kind of like let go a little. It's just such a soothing, like, the waves are so soothing in this game. Just nice and relaxing. Sorry to subject y'all to a bunch more fishing after I fished a lot last weekend, but it's just because, or last weekend? I don't know. For some reason, my brain often, we leveled up good. For some reason, my brain often considers Friday the weekend, and so then I'll say the weekend when I mean Friday, and then I confuse myself, so. We're already, look at, it's not even, we're not even done with the first spring yet, and we're already doing pretty good on all of our skills. So that's kind of exciting. We're gonna get, that is one of my goals for my Stardew run here, is that I do want to get all of the skills to level 10 by the end of the first year. So, and then we can unlock all that really cool, like, mastery stuff, which I'm, like, really excited about, so. But yeah, I want to get my skills all up and stuff by the end of the first year, so. We'll have to keep working on that. I think, what was that we, oh my God, I missed it, sorry. What was that we are low on still? Combat, yeah. I'll work on it. I was like, what is it? Combat, for some reason, is usually one of the last skills for me to get up there. Even though I spend time in the mines, and I do pretty, like, I'm pretty serious about killing most of the things in the mines when I'm going through, just to try to get the monster slayer stuff, but it's always the last on my list for some reason. Get a fishy. Yeah, we'll just fish till the end of the day and then go to sleep. We have bait and we can't even use it. We have... Because the Willie's is closed because of the flower dance. Which again, I don't attend the flower dance because the first time I ever played this game in college, back when it came out, I think I'd missed the egg festival, and the flower dance was the first festival I ever attended. And I was like, oh, everyone looks so cute in their little outfits and it's so romantic. And they're like, maybe you can even find a partner to dance with. And I was like, oh, that's really adorable. And then I talked to all of the characters and they were like, who are you? I don't know who you are. I don't care about you. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I'll go stand to the side sadly while y'all are dancing and being pretty and stuff. And I'll just be over here by myself. And I was like, I'm never coming here again. So we will probably do the flower dance later once we are like dating someone or friends with someone or something like that. But not right now. I will wait till I have a better established relationship with other characters to do that. So. Let's... Fishy, to behave yourself. I also do like too, it does seem whenever you level up in fishing, they went ahead and give you the bigger bar, like the bigger safety zone. Safety zone. The bigger safety zone on the fishing bar. That's I appreciate that. They don't make you wait till the next day. They give it to you immediately, which I am pleased with that. There you go. Oh my god, please. Behave yourself. I'm out of practice. I used to fish a lot in this game and then I just don't anymore. And so I have to, and also between playing this and Palia and Coral Island, they're just different fishing mechanics. So I have to like get used to the rhythm of it again. Hi, Silver. It's a real Friday for Miss Amy with a new schedule. Big plans this weekend, garden time. We're not going to do garden time this weekend because I do think it's going to be raining all weekend, but that's totally fine. One of the streamers that I watch, he is playing Planet Crafter with a whole bunch of other of his streamer friends because I think the 1.0 update just dropped for Planet Crafter. And they have like... multiplayer now and stuff, so they're all playing together. So I will be in bed watching that. That will kind of be my weekend. But I need some rest because I'm worn out. So yeah, rain sucks, but it's, you know, it is what it is. I'm eyeballing a good weekend that it's going to be sunny over the next few weeks. I'll keep an eye out. It seems like it's being kind of stormy on the weekends the past couple of weeks. So I'll wait for a good weekend and then I will definitely gardens this weekend. But no, my plans for this weekend is to be very cozy. You that tired? What about shopping? Well, I'm mostly tired, honestly, from how crazy work has been the past few weeks, but I'm very grateful this week was a lot less stressful. We had a lot more chill week this week, so, ooh. Hey, we got the trident. That's good. And fire quartz. We got 2 of them. So one for the museum and then one for the, there should be a bundle with the fire quartz, right? There used to be. I have remix bundles on, so I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. No, because I have remix bundles on. So, yeah, the Treasure Hunters bundle is the new version, so I'll have to collect some gemstones for that. That's fine. We can still donate one and then keep one if we want to. Or, like, to the museum, I mean. But yeah, no, this week at work, a lot better, a lot calmer. The only thing that was like kind of crazy is when I left this afternoon to go home. Right before I left, we had a whole bunch of technical difficulties with our phone system. And so basically everybody and their brother was running around screaming with like their hair on fire, like freaking out. And I was basically like, all right, I've helped as much as I can. Bye. Hope you guys have a good day. I'm gone. I'm going home for the weekend. I do work from home, but you know what I mean. When I log out of the computer system every day, it says gone home. So I'm going home. Yes, I do work from home though, but it's just, you know, you know what I mean. It's figurative, but it's still, but yeah, it was me leaving out being like, bye. hope you guys enjoy the dress. So I felt kind of bad, but I was like, it's time for me to log out and y'all be more worse. Like they'd be more upset if I worked overtime. So later, suckers. Yeah, basically. An anchor. Wow. We're just getting all kinds of stuff. I have a whole bunch of plans for Stardew tonight, and then the flower festival, like the flower dance festival happened today, and so I have to wait for literally all of them until tomorrow. So that's kind of what we're doing. We're about to get some cows and stuff. So excited about cows. Oh God. I swear to God, every time I reach away from the mouse to like adjust my headphones or something, that's when the fish bites, and then I miss it. So, but yeah, this week was a lot more peaceful, which I very much appreciate because I really needed it. So I've just been kind of keep track of, I don't know if y'all have heard about some of the Sims 4 drama kind of happening. Next week's going to be peaceful. We're going to find out. I sure hope so. I sure hope it does. There's a full moon next week, so like we'll find out if that continues. But you know, but yeah, there was some Sims drama. There's some Sims 4 drama. It's not like big drama. It's just kind of interesting because I've been like kind of, oh God, what did the Sims do? Well, so they didn't do anything in particular. It's more like people are just kind of done from what I can tell. So like, y'all I'm sure know, and for those of you that don't, that the Sims 4, the base game is sort of boring, and then they have buyable DLCs, like purchasable DLCs, and that makes like the interesting part of the game. They just announced 2 new kits, which like one of the kits is working with like a content creator, so that's kind of nice that they're like, you know, like working with the community and stuff. But one of the kits is basically like almost exactly a refresh of one of their old kits, and people are not really very happy about that. And also like recently in the game itself, they have added a glowing, blinking cart button that tries to advertise the pack DLCs to you in the game while you're playing the game. Like it'll like flash at you to try to get you to click on it as a notification to be like, we want you to buy more DLC. So that already had people not happy. And then they released these packs, which are basically a refresh of basically the same old, like they basically made a pack that's almost an exact duplicate of one of their old packs. And people are just basically really upset. And they're basically like, we've been asking for y'all to fix this game for all 10 years it's existed, because like there's a ton of really game-breaking bugs in the game that haven't been fixed since they released the game. So things like gardening is broken in The Sims 4 because when they released the Seasons DLC that added seasons to the game, it obviously like makes the plants cycle through seasons too. So like in the winter, you can't grow anything. So conceptually, that's fine. But then what ended up happening was that it broke it to where you basically can't garden at all without the game breaking. And they haven't fixed that in 6 years. So people are basically like, stop making DLC and having us pay more money for your game. They're up to 77 packs now, which is just kind of crazy when you think about it. And they're all like varying sizes and prices. So like not all of them are like $40. Some of them are like $5. Like some of the new packs are $5. But like I've been kind of in the Sims community for a while, like for a couple years now. And like people have been upset about it the whole time. But like now it really feels like they're really done. People are buying it, so why stop? Exactly. That's the thing. And a lot of the packs they've made recently people have been very happy with. So they haven't really had like an issue with it because they're like, well, it's annoying that they make us pay for all this, but like we're happy with it. So they weren't complaining too much, but like, you know, now people are just done. So I just, that's kind of the current, it's been kind of interesting to watch everyone kind of blow up. So like Lil Simsy's mad as heck. Like she's not super mad, but she's definitely like, I'm over it. And I'm like, ooh. So, you know, just that kind of. Here's your take on kits. They're extremely niche and they have no game-changing add-ons and no one needs to buy them. But if people want it, they can buy it. Yeah, that makes sense. I can agree with that with the kits specifically. I think the thing that people are really sick about with Sims, though, is that like the base game is basically extremely boring if you don't have like any of the packs at all. So like the expansion packs and stuff hugely change the game. I agree about the kits, though. That does make sense that the kits are very niche. You're right. I think this is just more accumulation of saltiness of people. And like, they'll go through and they'll do bug fixes, but then like, they won't really be bug fixes that actually fix the, like the issues people are really worried about. They'll just fix like easy stuff. And everyone's like, well, what about the stuff we're really mad about? Inflation's bad, but let's keep printing money. Yeah, that's basically kind of the vibe. That's kind of the vibe. So it's just been really interesting seeing people are just kind of over it, which I'm like, I figured they would hit that point eventually, but they've been kind of been in an equilibrium for so long. Okay, good. I have enough wood now. Sorry, I'm sitting here. I'm talking to you all about the drama and then also like trying to farm for tomorrow at the same time. So, okay, we can put our scythe away and the sap and the seeds. People seem to not know what one team works on kits and packs and the other team works on bug fixes. That makes sense too. No, I can totally agree. I think what people are more upset about is just the concept that they feel like that the executives that run the show are putting more money into making packs than they are into bug fixes, if that makes sense. Which, like, financially, like Silver said, like, it's working. The people are buying it, so why stop? But, like, you know. Have you played any Stardew 1.6 over stream? No, I have not. I have not. Like, I've been working on other projects. Like, I either play Genshin or I play some Tears of the Kingdom right now, which I'm having a blast with. And then, so I either play that or I am kind of prepping for potentially starting a Sim series right now on YouTube. So that's kind of the other thing that I'm spending my time doing. Fruit trees, yes. Fortune teller, today's good humor, good. And then weather report, rain all day. Cool. Plenty of money. Good. We need it. Let's go. Direct the flame at the team and not the kits team because they have no control bug fixes. That totally makes sense. I absolutely pick up what you're putting down. And I agree on some level. But people are just mad about not being heard. And I can understand that. But also, like, I think a lot of people don't want to acknowledge how they're feeding into it too. So boop, 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 boop. Boop. Hey, I've leveled up ranching. That's good. Not ranching, farming. I'm still stuck in Coral Island brain where there's a difference between ranching and farming. There we go. Okay. We can put our eggs in. Okay, we have too much to do today. So we need to boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, we're gonna take, what do we want to do first? Oh God. All right, let's show up to Robin's first. We're gonna go to Robin's. We're gonna get the barn. I have everything in my inventory, right? Yes. Robin's first, barn. Then we're gonna go get our pickaxe and put in our watering can to be upgraded. And then we're gonna drop this stuff off at Gunther. And then we're gonna go buy a moss. I haven't found any yet and I need it for my bundles. Moss. That's the new thing. The new thing is moss. Is there any more moss around here? Hi, Linus. ADHD. ADHD. But yeah, then we gotta go buy the rod from Willie. So we're just doing back-to-back, if we still have enough money. I don't even know if we will. Well, they're doing back-to-back stuff today. Okay. Maru was over here. Bye, Maru. I was gonna talk to you, but it looks like you're gone. That's fine. But yeah, I don't have, Silver, to answer your question, I just don't have much time to play games outside of work. And like the couple games I do like to play, like Genshin, you need to play at least 2 hours a day to kind of keep up. So like, that's kind of the vibe, which is like a lot of time, but you need 1 hour to grind for materials to level up your characters, and then like 1 hour to do story related stuff. So like, and like they have world exploration stuff. Sounds like excuses to me. I'm just kidding. Trust me. And then Tears, like Breath of the Wild, that's a long-term game. That's a game where I just zone out and relax and hang out and play, and I really like that one a lot. Hi, Robin. Let's be friends. If I can stop tripping over your axes. You can get pretty lonely up here in the mountains. You decided to marry a weird scientist man. That's on you. Construct farm buildings. We want a barn. I'm just kidding. There's plenty of people that live up like in the mountains and out in nature and stuff, and they're perfectly happy. I honestly probably would be too, but the only reason I don't do something like run away to the mountains and become a hermit is because I would literally become a hermit and y'all would never see me again. I would just sort of disappear up there and no one would ever know where I went. I'm really not kidding. That would just be kind of, the urge to run away and become feral in the mountains would be too strong. New barn. Wow, that was cheap. I keep forgetting the barn was really, really inexpensive. So then we'll go upgrade our watering can. And then like any other time I'm not spent playing a game for fun, I'm usually trying to plan content. So, and I'm still learning how to edit, which is still a bit of a process. I'm putting up a reel this week that just about killed me. It took me like 3 weeks to finish this reel. And just for some reason, all the technical stuff of it was like, I'm still learning. And so a lot of the technical stuff of it was really hard, but I'm proud of it. But it took me way too long to finish. And I'm probably gonna make them shorter in the future because it was too long of a reel. Yay! Pickaxe time. Thank you, Clint. I need you to upgrade my watering can now. Thank you, sir. Can I chat with you? Not that I want to. Business has been slow lately. You should upgrade your tools. I could use the cash. Are you trying to guilt trip me into paying you money? Hey, 888. 1010, 888. Wow, nice. I thought we were gonna go, if we'd find Feral Amy on Jekyll Island. There's many different varieties of Feral Amy. There's Forest Feral Amy. That is often associated with witchy behavior. There is, do I want to put, sure, red can go here. There is Mountain Feral Amy, which is you've lost me in the fog forever and you'll never see me again. And then there's definitely Island Feral Amy, but that's more like, you know, wearing a like skirt with like, you know, seashells braided into my hair, standing by the ocean soulfully. Chick-fil-A Amy. We will be getting Chick-fil-A tonight. I'm very excited. We have, just for your, you know, what am I doing? Buying a rod from Willie. That's what I'm doing. Just for your keeping up with our eating habits. I have switched. I was originally going to do Wednesday. I forgot that you can do specific bait for specific catfish bait would be really handy. Interesting. Training rod, fiberglass. Yes, thank you. Oh, and this is all the fish I sold him like once a long time ago. The Fisher double bed is really cute. I actually do think it's kind of adorable. But yeah, we've switched it. I was doing Wednesdays, but now we're switching it to Friday and Saturday is our fast food day. And then Sunday we go grocery shopping. So then we get dinner from Trader Joe's. So that's kind of the vibe. We have our pickaxe back. I guess we can go do a little bit of a mine. Oh, Jody. I need to give this to Jody. Your breed of Amy is a challenge. Listen, my breed of Amy is a challenge. The mental health challenge. Try to keep your mental health stable as the world is burning down around you. But I feel like that's sort of the living in the United States challenge / living in this world at all in 2024 challenge. So, oh, that looks so delicious. Thank you. That's just what I wanted. Oh, yellow curry. Nice. Jody's request. Perfect. You like the Amy food content almost as good as White Van, almost. Oh my God, what was I? Oh yes, I do have a bit of neighborhood stories for you. So I feel like I'm always like, let me tell you a story. Wait, let me back up and let me tell you the context for the story. So I've lived a few different apartment complexes at this point. I did grow up a bit in the country, so like, I don't have full context for this, but like, we have had, in this neighborhood specifically, we get people who come knocking on our door and leaving us flyers, like way too frequently. Like way too frequently. It doesn't happen like every day, but like we have had people come knock on our door and leave us flyers for stuff like probably at least 10 times in the 5 years I've been living here. And I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but it is, considering that we just live in a low income townhouse neighborhood. It's super weird. And it's the two types of flyers. It's usually Jesus or weed. That's like the two type of flyers. It's like, come check out our new CBD offerings at our cannabis shop, or it's you need Jesus, which I'm like, thanks. You're just assuming about the people who live here. But it just is really funny that like that's the two types. So I'm pretty sure with the whole you need Jesus thing, I think we've talked about this before, but there is a Wi-Fi on our block that is called the Two Neighborhood Lesbians. And I'm pretty sure everyone thinks that me and Kaylin are the two neighborhood lesbians. We're not, but we will allow people to assume that because it makes it easy for us. People treat us a certain kind of way because they think we're lesbians. I'm like, you know what? Totally fine. I will take that. Neither of us are straight, so like we can, take that. But we're not together romantically, but people just assume we are. And it's, sometimes it's just easier that way. So, but yeah, I don't know why. Anyway, we had someone come by and bang on our door in the middle of the afternoon while I was taking a nap, like this past week. They didn't leave a flyer though, and I was really weirded out by that. I was like, what? Why did you knock on our door if you aren't going to leave a flyer? Were you just trying to like evangelize? Like what's going on? They'll go door to door and like, no. And I'm like, what is this behavior? Like I've lived in other apartment complexes in Athens and this has never happened to me before. So I don't know what it is about our place, but it's kind of cursed. I mean, this place in general is a little bit cursed, but someday when we can move, I'll be happy. I forgot that we got that really good trident and I didn't bring it with me, but that's okay. You're a triple star sign Sagittarius with a crippling vape addiction and anger problems from her dad. Listen, I get the anger problems from your dad one. Oh boy. I think I less inherited my dad's anger problems and more he created anger problems in me by treating me like crap. And so I got very good at being like, oh, you are, huh? Like, oh, you're going to make a snide comment about me? No, you aren't. I will sit here and roast you in front of the entire family because, no, we're not doing this today. So, I totally get that. Now, I also, I'm Scorpios up front, so the full moon coming up is definitely going to be fun for me. Like I'm a Scorpio sun and rising and Mercury, but I have my Venus, Jupiter, and Sagittarius and Pluto all in, or Venus, Jupiter, and Mars and Pluto all in Sagittarius. So Sagittarius buddies. Mine was like, you're going to cry. I'll let you finish yours. I'm sorry. Awful parents are awful. That's why I don't really talk to mine anymore. So they just don't support me in my life. So I just don't really, feel a need to. So did you find Jesus yet? Oh, don't worry. I found him a long time ago and then promptly decided he was not supportive enough. So probably related to the dad issues, honestly. So that's not really my religious affiliation anymore. I've been through the ringer as far as the whole Christianity experience goes. So yeah, basically those two things are probably not unrelated, but oh my God. Also, I think I just kind of, not to get too into it, because I know that's like awkward for some people, but like I just figured out that I don't think I ever really felt like a Christian ever, just in general anyway. I was never as into it as my family was, and I just wanted to be free to kind of make my own choices, and my family pressured me. So that's kind of what ended up happening with that. So he was raised very strict Catholic, so the parenting techniques were crazy. I'm sorry, that's rough. I completely understand. Oh, we got a refined quartz, that's good. Also, we are currently in my happy place in Stardew. I don't know why I love this section of the mine so much in Stardew, but it makes me really happy. Like, the first time I played this game, I was so enchanted just by, like, the music and, like, how pretty it is down here. And the little soot sprites are super cute, and I love them. I feel bad for killing them, but they'll hit me if I don't. So, it's just kind of... Also, we have a Monster Hunter achievement quest for them, so I have to do it. But I just love the music. I love like the walls. There's like certain sections of the walls that kind of make weird, like almost like they look almost like tubes, kind of like they're like, I don't know what kind of media I'm trying to think of that does this, but like natural pipe organ kind of energy. So, I just love this section of the mines a lot. The like level 40 onward, like the icy section makes me happy. We are on 47. I was like, where the heck? Oh yeah, these like holes in the wall and stuff. They remind me of like, I guess I watched like a Pokemon episode or something a long time ago when I was a child that was like, yeah, these natural formations in the walls are like a natural pipe organ. And my child brain just was like, I'll remember this. Why are you gray? I don't know. Maybe you are blue. Maybe it's just glitching. I don't know. That's fine. There we go. I don't have any space in my inventory again. The life of a streamer is the constant struggle of you trying to remember what button opens your menu, especially if you're playing more than one game. Because I'm sure streamers that play like the same games don't have to worry about that. Like they just play one game exclusively. But I am constantly like, is it escape? Is it M? Is it, and like what it is in one game is not the same as it is in another. And so I'm like, is it like T? Like what is it? Like how do I open my inventory? So that's, if you see me tabbing through 8 different tabs quickly, that's usually me trying to be like, where is it? I don't know where it's at. Here, I'm gonna open up some space for these bats. Your parents left the church in about 9-ish. Yeah, I completely understand. Completely respect everyone's experience with religion. I just, myself personally, am not the biggest fan. These are just bombs, but I could use them. They are functional. You're thinking I'm playing Breath of the Wild Genshin. Actually, I think I'm playing Coral Island. Because Coral Island's map opening system is different than Stardew's is. It's usually me thinking it's Coral Island. What am I trying to pick up? Bombs. Yeah, I don't need those. They can stay. They're useful, but like I don't want to... I guess I could get rid of the sap. I don't think I need the sap for anything. Did you only make 2 bats? No, it made more. I can hear their little weird flippy flappies in the distance. No, it did only just make 2 bats. Well, oh, it's 9 p.m. In the interest of time, I think I actually will pick up these bombs and use them because I need to get down like quick because it's, oh, I think we're gonna have to go home. That's fine. We got some iron. That's all that matters. We can do more levels later. You know, Breath of the Wild and Genshin are easy because they're on different platforms. This is not what I want. I want to leave. They're on different platforms. So I play Breath of the Wild on Switch, obviously, duh, because that's the only platform it's on. And then I play Genshin on phone. I played on mobile. I do not have enough room on my current computer for Genshin. It is like 500 gigabytes alone. Plus like each like event update is usually like around 50. So, you know, it's a lot. Whereas I have a lot more gigabyte space on my phone because I think what a lot of people don't realize when they're like these darn millennials and their phones, it's actually really cheap to get a phone nowadays. Like I think I literally got my phone for free. It's not the getting the phone that's the expensive part. It's the having, like literally to have like a 2 terabyte upgrade on the phone was like an extra 50 cents. Like it was ridiculous how cheap it was. So like the expensive part is not getting the phone. The expensive part is like paying for the plan, like the phone plan. That's more the vibes. We'll hang on to these because I'm gonna need them. Yeah, Breath of the Wild's on Switch. Yeah, that's just the plus button, which is not difficult to remember. Got some hardwood, stone, wood, bat wings. I'm keeping these bat wings exclusively for making butterfly hutches. That's literally the only reason I want them is because I want to make butterfly hutches because they're beautiful. We'll put some more iron on to cook, I guess, while we sleep. Oh, we got moss too. It's not enough to do the bundle yet, but it's something, and that's exciting. And we'll hang on to our salmon berry. And Robin should be working on our barn tomorrow. That's exciting. Let's put these in here and we will go to bed. And what's our, not that, farming level 5. Oh, maybe we will get the iron. Hold on, let's sleep and I'll see what if we get the sprinkler upgrade crafting recipe. Rancher. Okay, so level 5, exciting. We are going to pick rancher as our profession because I want to do mostly animals on this farm. That's kind of my like vision. So mostly animals and like artisan goods and stuff. I level up combat. Nice. That's good. Lovely. Oh, did it say whether or not it gave us the crafting recipe or not? Heartbreaking. I want my sprinklers. Spronklers. Hi, Salem. Look at him. He's cute with his little yellow eyes. Pollen. It's raining today. That's good. That's especially good because the watering can is on to be fixed. Greetings, Amy. It is our pleasure to inform you that your farm will be featured in next week's up-and-coming column of the Stardew Valley Tribune. Congratulations. We're impressed with your quick progress. Yeah, no, I'm currently playing Tears of the Kingdom on Switch and dreaming of the day where I do my streams of Walking Simulator. That is in our future someday when I'm ready for it. I'm kind of thinking of maybe calling it a challenge, potentially. I kind of play it like it's a challenge. I've just always called it Walking Simulator in my head, but like... Chica, can you move? Chica, can you move? Thank you. But I do like playing games with challenges on. Like, I have a lot of fun with Pokemon Nuzlocke and things. I am a huge Pokemon player. That might be something we do in the future if there's like a new game that I really feel like it. I don't feel like... God bless, but I don't feel like Scarlet and Violet's worth it to play on stream. Not when I have so many other things I could be playing right now. I do own Scarlet and Violet. I did get it when it came out because it was such a craze. And I do love playing Pokemon, but... And I will say Scarlet and Violet was a super interesting experience. It was a very unique experience. It was not a Pokemon experience I'd had before, but I don't think it's worth playing on stream right now, but maybe play a Pokemon game at some point because I do like me some Pokemon. So if there's a new one that comes out that I feel kind of inclined towards, we might go for that. Boop. You know what? I'll take a coal. We could use some coal. I'll take it. I guess, honestly, with the money we have, we should be, once our watering can is done, we might upgrade our pickaxe to iron. We should have enough at that point, so... Our money's doing pretty good, actually. We well, you know, we do have to think about having enough money for, what am I trying to say? Have enough money for seeds. But I feel like we have a pretty decent amount. I don't know. Let's see what we make over the next couple days and kind of decide from there, I guess. Gonna catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. I do like Pokemon a lot, and I have liked them since I was a wee child. I did hit a certain age where I felt like they got super repetitive, which they did. That's the biggest complaint, I feel like, among the Pokemon fan base is that they're too repetitive. So I feel like most people would agree with that. I played my first game when I was like 12 was Pokemon Soul Silver. And I still think, to this day, potentially the best game they've ever released. Like, it was just, it took everything that was good about Pokemon Silver and made it even better. And then I had Pokemon Black specifically. My brother got White. So I had Pokemon Black and he had Pokemon White. We tended, me and my brother, we would get, like, one of us would get one variety and one of us get the other so we could trade each other the, like, exclusive Pokemon. And also we did it based off of, like, what legendary we liked the best. And then I got, so I had Pokemon Soul Silver, Pokemon Black. I think I got Pokemon Moon, and I got Pokemon X, and I had Pokemon, I'm trying to remember. I did Moon. Was there anything in between? I never got Black and White 2. I got Pokemon Shield, and then I got Pokemon, Scarlet. So I've actually spent a decent amount on Pokemon. Did you ever try to do the Pokemon knockoffs? I mean, like, which ones specifically? Because there are a lot of them. That's the only reason I'm asking is, like, I never played, what was it called? It wasn't Uranium, but it was like, there was a knockoff that got really famous and then promptly got cease and desisted by Nintendo. I don't remember which one that was, but... If you're talking about the side games, oh yeah, I was a huge Pokemon Rangers person. I love Pokemon Ranger a lot. My brother liked the dungeon games. Also, I have played both Pokeparks, and I do love them. Maybe if we ever do like a retro game month or something, we can play those because they're fantastic. And I have a better setup and can like actually like get a Switch or get a Wii and plug it up and like capture card it and stuff. But I love the Pokeparks a lot. They're very simple, like they're childish almost, but they're really fun. So yeah, if you're referencing one specifically, just let me know and I can tell you whether or not I played it. I need a ladder. Oh, there already was one. Good God. No wonder No wonder. Oh, well, there's lots of iron though. I am fine with a lot of iron. And we have some food, so we should be okay. I'm also happy to eat all the squirts too. Oh, just in general, Digimon. Oh, never played Digimon, no. Never watched Digimon either. I was a Pokemon person, not a Digimon person. But I also didn't grow up watching anime. Like, Pokemon was the only anime I had ever watched until I hit college. But that was also because my parents... I feel like being in a very Christian environment growing up gave me a weird idea of what anime was. Like, I just only knew about the horny aspects of anime, to be frank. Like the big bouncing boobies and stuff. Like, that was all I thought anime was just being pervy. And I didn't think that there was anything else to it because I just didn't get a good exposure to it growing up. And then once I was in college and hearing more positive things, the first anime I actually watched was Orin, High School Host Club. I watched it avoiding my spring final in college. I watched it because I was putting off studying and I thought it was hilarious. I watched the sub first. And then my first ever anime I actually watched like on purpose to watch an anime was Fruits Basket. The original, like OG 90s one. And I loved that for a long time. And the remake is excellent. Love the remake a lot. Yeah, I didn't watch any Digimon or anything, or play any Digimon. It was just Pokemon specifically. Oh god. Come on. But like, I didn't get to play any of them. Like, I didn't have the whole, like, I was like 6 playing Pokemon experience because my parents had that weird thing where they thought that video games were bad for you. Until I was like 12, when they were like, all right, we give up. And they got us a PS2 one year and then like a DS a year later. So, I was playing Pokemon once I got my DS, so. I still have it. I have a lot of my old electronics. I've just kind of kept them in sort of an affectionate electronics graveyard. Because, like, they mean something to me. Like, even if I can't play them anymore, or they're not really functional, I still remember. I still have my original copy of Soul Silver with all my favorite Pokemon on it, like my first team. I never finished 100%ing the game because like you officially are considered like fully beating the game. I beat obviously all of the Elite Four, but I never beat Ash, or Red, I guess, who's waiting for me up on that mountain. Never beat him because that was back in the day where your Pokemon party didn't automatically share experience. And there was also no way to grind in a quick fashion. So I probably put, I would say, a couple thousand hours into just trying to just repeatedly grind to level up that team. Because Ash's Pokemon were all like level 2. And I think his Pikachu's like 91. So you have to like grind to get your team to a high enough level to beat him. And I never quite did it. Maybe someday. Maybe someday if I found like a tech way to jerry rig, being able to pull it up, we could look at it. But it's old, so. But I had a lot of fond memories of that game, so. Getting more characters in Genshin. I've been trying to pull for Nuvolette and he's escaping me currently. I probably won't get him. I'm just doing my best. I am getting constellations, so AKA like repeats of one of my healers. So that's really good. I'm getting Barbara cons, which I'll never complain about. Oh, what do we got? Thermal boots. I thought whatever. I have remixed mine bundles, which I thought was going to be more interesting than it actually ended up being. Sure. I mean, they're cute. I got what just happened? I clicked the chest and it disappeared. I right clicked though. Was it that I guarded with my sword? That confused me. I think I hit the sword with me guarding and it made the chest vanish. I was like, wait, what did he mean it broke? Why did it break? Wild. I didn't know you could break those chests. I thought they were just permanent. I've been playing this game for like 8 years and I thought those chests were just there. I did not know they were destructible. Oh well. Oh, let's sell our boot at the we have the boots we can sell at the Hunter's Lodge. But yeah, I'm getting some constellations for Barbara, which I will never complain about because it's basically just going to make my healer stronger, which I will not complain for. I am currently going to start saving up because there's going to be some character banners coming up soon that I might want. So there is a banner that I want with the next banner happening like next week with Fremine in it, and he's a 4-star, so I don't have to sit there and pull as many times to get him, but sometimes pulling for 4 stars can be even more unpredictable than pulling for 5 stars, because at least with a 5-star you have a guarantee, but with the 4 stars you don't. So I'll see if I can get Fremine, because I kind of need him. He's kind of adorable. Okay, we got our stuff. The couch should be done tomorrow. It'll be a Saturday. I don't know if she'll be open, but we can at least try. We also, our watering can should be done. So we might upgrade our pickaxe. Oh, yeah. I was opening my inventory when I broke the chest to look at the shirt. Rusty shirt. It's made to look like the shirt is full of rust. What? What do you... What the heck? Let me... Oh, it's dark. I'm going to try it on tomorrow morning. I want to see what it looks like. We got another jade. That's good. Oh, we can turn some of the stuff in the museum. Oh, tomorrow we got a frozen tear. More bat wings. More stones. More quartz, which we need to start firing up soon. Got a winter root, which we can go to take to the museum, I guess, or to the donation if we feel like it. Have I fed my chickens? This is important. I just realized this. Do they have food? They do. Okay, good. Was about to be like, that would be bad if they didn't have food. So, but yeah, I'm about to enter. I've been struggling to pull the characters that I want the past couple of times that I've tried to pull. So I'm going to like take a break from pulling and save up for a bit and see if I can't like have a better, more of like a guarantee for when I pull for somebody. So there's a character coming up named Siegeween that I think I might want. She's a little like, she's something called a melazine, which is like kind of a little creature person. They're not human. They're kind of this like other race, but they're really cute. They have these little like, she has a little curly tail like a Pomeranian dog, and like they can have these little horns, but she's a nurse and she's cute. And she has almost like a little magical girl outfit. And I think she's coming up on a future banner soon, so I might see if I can't pull for her because she's going to be a healer. So always appreciate some healers. My watering can is in the store, and I don't need it anyway. I have 5 of those, so that's good. Let's, sorry, I'm trying to think about what I should take to the museum tomorrow. Aquamarine, a jade. We can take these geodes to crack. I've already donated that. We should take our rod tomorrow to do some fishing. Is there anything else we need to bring with us before we go? Oh, wake me up before you go. I guess I just took this in my inventory to keep cooking it. Okay, we're prepared for tomorrow. You got to keep the chickens plump for future chicky filet meal. Listen, I know. Little boop, 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 boop animal science fact for you because I went to college for it. Georgia is actually the chicken producing capital of the world. And when I mean the world, I mean the state of Georgia alone produces more chickens than any other country, like whole country in the rest of the world. The second, at least when I was in college, the runner-up is China, and the state of Georgia alone makes more chicken than the entire country of China makes. So that's fun. Just fun animal facts. Just a fun animal fact for you. That's the tea on that. So we make a lot of chicken here. That's kind of our big thing. Hi, babies. Grab your eggs. Pets. Okay, got the hay for them. Boop, 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 boop. I am excited for Chick-fil-A tonight, though. The benefit of waiting a whole week to get fast food is now I like want it. Now I'm like, we get Chick-fil-A tonight. Gonna get our slushies. You figured Bama or Miss would be close, maybe even Texas because of the size. You would think, but actually, well, Texas, they're not gonna, and I can tell you why. It's because it's too hot out there. That is literally what it's gonna be, is the weather's too extreme in Texas. The weather's hot in Georgia too, don't get me wrong, it's not like it isn't, but like, are you not done yet? I forgot she's not done yet. No cows today, I guess. Maybe later though. But yeah, hold on, I was gonna try this shirt on. What does this look like? That shirt literally looks like I just like spilled food on myself while I was eating. That's what that looks like. Also, it's the same color as my pants, which I low-key kind of hate. So no, we will not be doing that shirt for now. I might hang on to it, but we're not gonna wear that shirt. Oh God, look at all these seeds. Ugh, annoying. But yeah, Texas is too hot. That's gonna be what that's gonna be. It's gonna be too, the temperature extremes are too much. Georgia is, like I was saying, Georgia is hot, but it's more balanced. Like, it's not, the temperatures don't go wildly extreme quickly. They can, it's not like they don't at all, but like compared to Texas, we don't go, like, it hardly ever snows in Georgia. It only really ever snows in the North Georgia mountains, and that's about it. Whereas like in Texas, you'll go from 100-degree temps to blizzards. So in the same year. So that would be why. Also, Georgia has a lot of shade and stuff too, where Texas I feel like doesn't, but I'm doing my pickaxe, that's what I'm doing. And then we'll do some fishing. I was trying to be like, what am I doing again? And we'll get cows tomorrow, not today, because there's cows on the last day of spring. That's kind of cute. But yeah, no, Georgia's just the chicken capital of the world, so that's fun. We also grow a heck ton of peaches. Oh God, let me in. We grow a lot of peaches, but I also don't know if that's still true or not, because climate change has made that hard lately. Listen, going to college for agriculture stuff means you get the kind of lectures of like, what are you mad about? You're not mad. Okay, cool. For some reason, I thought these were saying I couldn't turn these in. I was like, why are we arguing? What is wrong? It's fine. We're good. Oh, and then there's my copper watering can. Lovely. So you get the kind of lectures that I got about peaches. We had a farmer come and talk to us about the type of peaches that, like, he's a peach farmer, one of the big peach farmers in the state. And like, I did animal science, but like what a lot of people don't tell you about doing certain kinds of majors is, even though it sounds like you're only doing one thing, in reality, you actually learn to do everything. So like the veterinarian that treats your dog has technically learned how to treat horses too. They chose to specialize later, but you all kind of start out learning the same thing at the beginning, just because they want everyone to have like a baseline knowledge for what is going on. With the peaches, I was in it was a humanities class, but it was like the geography of food, like the human geography of agriculture. And a peach farmer came and talked to us, and he was talking about how peach trees are super finicky, like super finicky. They're very specific. They require a certain number of weeks in the winter where they get really cold. Like the temperature has to be below like a certain degree, and they have to stay cold like that for like 6 weeks or something. And then once those 6 weeks are up, it has to get warm immediately. And if all of that doesn't happen, then they won't produce peaches. Like they just won't do it. They just won't make peaches that year. So he was literally showing us photos of how, because that was back when Georgia was hot year round because of climate change. And he was literally showing us pictures of how he was bringing giant industrial fans out to fan the peaches, like the peach trees. Like he was literally putting these huge fans underneath the trees to cool them down, which I thought was hilarious. So we make peaches here, but I just know that's gotten harder in recent years because of the weather being weird. So, oh, more sea jelly. I wonder what that is. Peaches be sensitive for real. So he did what a lot of farmers do, which is he did peaches and pecans. Excuse me. He would do peaches as his main, like was his money maker. But if for some reason the peaches didn't work out, he also had a pecan like orchard too. Amy peach sensitive too, maybe. Is she still here? Yeah, I've also been having a lot of sinus drainage. I can't tell if it's because of the pollen or what. I mean, I know the ducts in my house haven't been cleaned in 50,000 years. We had to get our AC replaced last summer because the other one pooped itself completely. And when they turned the new AC on with the new, more powerful airflow, for about 6 months, our ducts spat black shit out of our ducts. Just black clumps of stuff. Ashy, kind of. Which at first I was like, oh God, don't tell me that's mold. Don't tell me that's black mold. Don't tell me that's black mold. But then like I researched it and they were like, it's most likely old dust that's like kind of been calcified and like heated and turned ashy. And when I tried to ask the apartment complex about it, they were like, when I tried to talk to the company specifically about it that did replace the AC, they're like, we don't do duct cleanings. You'd have to bring that up with your apartment complex. And I put in like a couple maintenance orders for it and they never did anything about it. So, you know. Anyway, that's probably not helping my sinuses at all. They're not spitting black stuff anymore. I think they cleared out whatever was their problem. But, you know, good times. Okay, we're just doing a little bit of fishing as we're waiting for our everything to be fixed up. The blue boots are kind of cute. I do wish that you could like, I guess that'd be like a future update request, is that you could cosmetically change the boot color, because like eventually obviously you get the iridium boots, the space boots, and that's just like the best boots you can have, and they're purple. But I'm like, that doesn't always work with everybody's outfits. I guess you could maybe not wear them unless you wanted to like mines or whatever, but like, y'all see me in Coral Island. I never remember to change out my rings for my mine kit. The only, to like give myself better defense or whatever. The only way I would do better at that would be like in Stardew. I will probably remember to kit myself up appropriately for the Skull Caverns, but the Skull Caverns tend to rock me every single time I do them. I'll be like, I'm ready. I have a whole bunch of full heal tonics and like the best weapons available. And then those stupid like flying dragon things just take me out every time. Yeah, will probably get me accidentally swearing never more than in the Skull Caverns. They'll be like, sorry, because they make me mad. They're very annoying. When he doesn't swear. No, I mean, like, what do you mean? I don't swear. Never sworn in my life. I'm a perfect Christian girl. Perfectly behaved at all times. Okay, fishies. I literally, when I fish at the ocean spots, at least anyway, I forget to talk because the water's sounds just soothing. Ooh, I almost got a full inventory here. Oh, I was supposed to donate stuff to Gunther. No wonder my inventory's full. I was like, wait, why is my inventory full? Hold on, let's go do that before he closes. That would be bad. Like, I can always do it another day, but I would be like, wait, hold on. Gunther, I have stuff for you. Please take. I gotta do my rainbow collection. It's very important to me. Donate to museum. The blues are over here. The greens are over here. When I was supposed to open these. Forgot about that. Well, that's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll just do them later. Ooh, I love this painting. I think it's really pretty. I feel like it's one of the first paintings you get, typically, because you get it from a Gunther reward. I always like to hang it up in my house. Listen, decorating my Stardew house is going to be a whole process. It stresses me out because I don't like decorating a lot until I get the furniture and like wallpaper catalog. But then once I do, I immediately get overwhelmed and then I don't know what to do. So then I kind of spin in circles about it for a long time and then I just give up. That's usually what happens. So, you know. Although I would guess I was kind of going for a little bit more. I guess if maybe we can decide on a theme for the house. I was thinking maybe a little more cottagecore with this one, because that's kind of what like the Meadowlands farm feels like to me, is more cottagecore. So I guess maybe if I decide on a house theme, it'll be a little bit better. Of course, we have to make our own home museum, so I will have several giant fish tanks with giant fish in them. I like to, when I catch all the legendary fish, I put them in the aquariums, now that that's a thing that you can do. Because of course, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you put fish? Oh, I've also heard now that you can make the fish wear little hats and stuff. You can also make your pets wear hats. So once we have more pets and hats that we want to put on them. Oh, I hope I can get a little wizard hat for Salem. That would be really cute, actually. I'll have to see if... Well, I guess we could... I mean, we're here. We could go by the hat mouse. I don't think I have that hat unlocked, but... Or if there even is a wizard hat. But we could go look, I guess, to the hat mouse and see. Because I'd love to put a little wizard cap on Salem. That would be really cute. And I can't wait to get more pets. I heard there was turtles, so I would like a turtle, please. Por favor. Please, turtle. Oh. We got a whole bunch of fish, though, so that's good. And tomorrow we'll get cows. Hello, Hat Mouse. What are your wares? Khajiit has wares if you have coin. I will, I guess, some maybe hot Amy tea. I'm not a Skyrim person. I've tried to play it a couple of times, I will confess, and it just isn't my thing. Never was. No cute hats for now. We'll do them later. You're doing your favorite insurance stuff, home and auto. I'm not happy how much. 32 and 22%. I bought a hat. Well, okay, that's fine. 32% increase in 22. Good night above. Wow, that's a lot. I'm sorry, that sucks. I will confess I don't know anything about car insurance. Health insurance, I know, has a tendency to be no claims either. C, I'm assuming they're probably adjusting it based off of A, inflation, which sucks right now. And then also B, you might not have made any claims, but at least I know the way that, and again, I can only really truly talk about Medicare. I don't actually know about like single person insurance because I don't actually do individual insurance. I have really crappy individual insurance myself, but I don't sell it. So I'm not 100% sure. It's often by your zip code though. So you may not have increased your claims a lot, but like in your area where you live, the people around you might have increased their claims a lot. And so because you're in their zip code, they will up the rates. That's oftentimes how it works. Again, I don't do single individual insurance, so I'm not 100% sure. So my word is not legally binding, but if I had to guess, that would be what it'd be. But that sucks. I'm sorry. That's awful. That's horrible. I guess we'll probably need to be on the lookout for Kaylin's car insurance to make sure it doesn't go up too. Joja Cola, we'll toss that in there. Never played Fallout or Mass Effect or KOTOR. I've not played Fallout or Mass Effect either. I have watched people play Fallout. So I didn't own a Xbox 360 until I was in college. So which was 10 years ago this year. I can't, this August, it'll be 10 years since I was a freshman in college, which is just, I don't even want to talk about it. But I didn't own an Xbox until, probably 2017, maybe a 360. The only thing I had growing up was a PS2, and I honestly wasn't even aware at the time of what games you could get on it, to be totally honest with you. Boomer Amy, don't blame me, blame my parents. That was more my parents. Listen, I still remember my mom being like, do you want a Wii? And, in the year of our Lord, 2014, long after they're kind of defunct. And me and my brother being like, yeah. And me being like, I don't know. If you get us a Wii, I'm not sure we'll play it very often. Could you maybe get us an Xbox instead because there's more games on it that I know we'll play. And then my mom's like, well, I think I'm gonna get you a Wii because the games on the Xbox are violent or whatever. And I was like, okay, you can trust my taste in games, but that's fine. And then we got the Wii and then we never played it. My mom was like, why don't you guys ever play with your Wii? And I'm like, oh gee, it's not like I told you that we wouldn't play it or anything. I'm not salty or anything, it's just, you know. Nah, no, that was my parents. But yeah, I didn't have an Xbox growing up, so I, you know, didn't really get the opportunity to play that stuff. But I think I've tried to watch someone play Mass Effect a long time ago, but I never made it all the way through. So yeah, that's a little bit pre my generation just because I didn't get to have those consoles growing up, so. Okay. Slight problem with purchasing the cows tomorrow. We won't have any money for seeds. Well, let's see how much this fish sells for, actually. Maybe we can get one cow. We gotta get at least a cow. I don't know. We'll find out. Good night, Salem. But yeah, not Mass Effect. KOTOR? That's an acronym probably, and I feel like I'm just spacing on what that is. Recycling machine. That's good. Is it the No, it's not the recycling machines that make refined quartz. It's the... We got worm bins. Listen, I just don't use worm bins. I just go to the mines and do my business there. And then how much are cows? Because I want to have enough money to buy more seeds. We'll probably have to fish again today. Hold on. We're going to find out. Cows, animals, pets, additional pets. Oh, look at all the new animal varieties now. They're so cute. Turtle. Look at them. They're so cute. Definitely need one. Animal care. This is not what I wanted. Duck? Produce? I want cows. Hold on. What's it called? Rancher? No. Whatever. Cow. I'm just gonna look up a cow. Marnie's Ranch for $1,000. Okay, they're not expensive. That's okay. We can afford a cow. That is fine. I was like, I want at least a cow before stream is over. We can afford a cow. We can do that. Can we afford two? I feel like that's risky, but 1,000, so that'd be 4,000, 3,000. So that's half our money. I don't like that. Maybe just one. Keep this up and dear old dad might be retiring to Fern Island's luxury bungalow after all. No, father, you won't get anything from me. Pet. Oh, let's hang our painting. I forgot to do that. But yeah, I have, the one game I have played some of, oh, you won't fit, will you? That's fine. I'll stick it in a chest and we'll decorate with it later. I have played some, not all, but some of BioShock. I think BioShock 2, I think, was the one I was playing before my Xbox pooped itself. I got it for basically $2 at GameStop because they were doing a sale of like the old games. But I did enjoy BioShock very much. And I've watched a full playthrough of someone playing BioShock Infinite, so... Yeah, it's really good. Like, I think, honestly, it's underappreciated for its time. And also, I don't think people know about it anymore. Like, which is kind of sad, honestly, because I'm like, it's really good. And I think just these kids, can I pet you? Maybe I've already petted. I've not played Infinite, but I watched someone do a full playthrough of Infinite back in my YouTube era when I was a child and watching YouTube all the time. So, and by child, I mean like 16. But, yes, I do know the ending. Mm-hmm. No, I've seen a full playthrough of it. I actually had to look up and be like, what did that ending mean? I don't actually understand. So, you know. But BioShock is great, and I love it. And I don't feel like the kids these days just don't know. They don't know about BioShock. Maybe they do, and maybe I'm wrong. But let's find a good fishing spot over here to fish while we're waiting for Marnie's to open. I feel like actually a great BioShock kind of mimicry game, not that it was like combat based, but a game that came out, I want to say a few years ago, and reality was probably about 10 years ago, but it's just because my brain hasn't updated since I left college, was We Happy Few. Was like an indie game that was kind of inspired by like BioShock's vibes. I really liked that game a lot, actually. I watched a couple of people play it. It was definitely something. I feel like it iterated on like the culture of BioShock. and I really enjoyed it a lot. It iterated on like the weird, creepy, like social culture. You've seen some people play We Happy Few, but it felt weird. Yeah, but I think that's the point. It's supposed to feel weird. It's supposed to be messed up. Yeah, creepy, but I liked that. I think it was like a good social commentary. It took like what BioShock did and then went like further with it. Oh, also, the other game that I have played that I love to literal death is Dishonored. I have played through Dishonored so many times. I love me a good stealthing game. Oh man, I love me a good stealthing game. And Dishonored is a fantastic rogue. I don't know if there's an official name for it, but I love games where you can kind of, the best way to put it, I guess, would be stalk your prey. So you can, oh here, hold on. White cow. This will be Bessie, and then we'll get Moo once we have a little bit more money. Bessie, we're bringing Bessie home. Little Bessie to her new home right away. Yes, I do need a milk pail. Oh, that was $1,000. Oh, I didn't know you were gonna be that expensive. That's fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I love games where you can stalk your prey. So like in Dishonored, you can teleport up and watch them from like up on like a ledge, and then jump down and take them out. And it's kind of like a combo stealth combat game. I really like that a lot. Batman Arkham Asylum had that gameplay too, and I loved it. Like, I loved it a lot. So, 13 wood. I don't think that's enough. Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat. That's not enough for fences. Well, little Bessie might have to roam free. Well, we have some energy. Let's take down a tree or two. Make her some fencing so she's not running free. Now here you go again. You say you want your freedom. Down. But yeah, I love Dishonored, and Batman Arkham Asylum had the same gameplay of like Batman. You could grapple up into the rafters and sort of sit and crouch and wait for them the opportune moment. Pounce down. I liked doing the the non-lethal options. It's like pounce down, knock the bad guy out, and then come back up and like lurk again and wait for them to freak out because they don't know what's happening to them. I love that. I should play BioShock on stream. I might someday. I have it on my wish list, so we can definitely think about that at some point. Right now, my biggest issue is space. Hi, Amy, you're back. That's good to hear. My biggest issue is space right now on my... Did I pick up their eggs? Did I forget to put you guys away last night? I don't know what I'm doing with myself. I already pet you. Is your... I'm sorry, I've got something in my throat. Is your mayonnaise just already done? It is. Okay, I just confused myself. That's all right. But yeah, right now my biggest issue with my computer is just I have no storage space. So right now I have to kind of juggle space with games. But I would love to play something like BioShock in the future. I think that'd be fun. Right now I'm sticking to mostly cozy games, I think. But in the future I might play some more combat-based games. Am I being done with this? I think I'm being done with this. Let's move this fence like over one because... Oh, is this not going to destroy it? No, okay, good. I thought it might destroy it and I was about to be like, wait a minute. Let's not do that. I like to kind of make a little bit of room for them around the edge. Okay, give them plenty of room to get some yummy grass. We'll do... Oh, I hate taking out this blue grass, but it must be done. Must be done. Boop. Where do I want to take this to? It's like, here is okay, I think. Okay, I'm out of wood. Let me go ahead and let her out just so that she's not stuck in there while I'm doing this. Okay. Then we'll put this over here. There we go. There she goes. Look at her. She's cute. Pet her. There we go. But yeah, I would love to play more games like that in the future because I do enjoy the moss. Moss. That was 2 moss, right? 1 moss. Dang it. Need more moss. Bessie, don't go too far. I gotta lock you in so that you don't wander. Yeah, I guess that is something that is worth asking you guys at some point, is whether or not you guys would want to see other types of games besides just like cozy games. Because that's really kind of what I'm doing for now, but I do kind of love all types of games. So if you are interested in seeing like simulator games too, like the supermarket simulator, I'm so glad people are feral for that because I love it. I think it's an amazing game. So, like, if you're interested in seeing stuff like that, that is good for me to know because know what kind of audience I got and what y'all like and everything. Boop, boop, boop. There you go, Bessie. Sorry you don't have a lot of grass, but I hope since it's just you, it'll grow a little bit better. Cute. I might need to make this bigger. I just realized. How big is the chickens? I can extend it out one if I need to. Yeah, the chickens are bigger. Let's make it bigger because there's going to be a bunch of cows in here. You like Supermarket Sim, you're still an alpha, but it's addicted. It's still active. It's addicted. Oh, believe me. I already love it. Not that I have played it myself, but I have watched people play it and I am literally obsessed with it. I am like feral for it. So that's good to know that there would be an interest for sure. Do we want... Don't mind me. I'm just going to remake this 3 times as I try to decide where I want it to go to. Why am I missing one? Did one just break? Hold on. This is so important. Okay, I think that's good enough for now, and then we can widen it a little bit this direction if we need to, just to give it some space. Okay. We should probably go fishing because we need to keep making money for seeds tomorrow. That's a little important. No, I'm totally obsessed with Supermarket Simulator. I know I'm really in love with a video game when I'll do this thing like every time where I'll be like, oh, I'm in love with this game. I want to watch every content creator that I know play this because I want to see it and like I want to like engage with it and stuff. And then when I watch people play it, I sit there and I stare at them and I'm like, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. That's not how you do it. I put my salmon berries in there. Gosh, dang it. There goes my food, my mind's food. Oh, well, it's fine. We can get something else. But I sit there and stare at him. I'm like, you're doing it wrong. You're not playing the game right. You're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. I wouldn't have done it like that. You're doing it wrong. And it's me being like, okay, clearly I want to play this game. If I'm sitting here and like critiquing the people playing it, being like, why are you doing it that way? Nobody arranges the shelves correctly to me in Supermarket Simulator, and it makes me very mad. Like, it makes me big mad. Like, I'm like, what do you mean you put the shelves that way? That's not like that. You stock the shelves like that. That's not how that goes. Like, I get really upset. I try to chill, and then I like do not. Like, I just unsuccessful and chill. Like, unsuccessfully chill. So, oh, now I get clay, of course. So that's kind of the vibe. So, oh God, we're going to plant tomorrow. That's terrifying. I haven't really planned out what we're planting yet. I mean, I guess I don't think I need to, but you know, we need a milk machine. Oh my God. I'm telling you, I take my hand off of it for like 1 second. We have a mayo machine. We don't have a cheese maker yet. So we'll have to keep, oh yeah, cookout. A cooking campfire allowing you to cook on the go. I mean, I never have the materials to cook. Like, I don't have the stuff to cook in the first place half the time, so I don't know why I would need to cook on the go. Like, it's good in concept, but who would just carry around raw food with them, or like raw food ingredients with them in this game? There's plenty of games where that makes sense, but like Breath of the Wild, that makes sense. You do carry around raw materials with you all the time, but okay. It's late, but we're just going to get a few more fish so we can afford the seeds tomorrow. Oh, Lord. And, like, we don't have to buy all of them tomorrow. We can get more later. We just have to... I'm just trying to have enough money to plant. Because it'll be summer. Which is almost summer in real life, too, which is exciting. We've already got the sunbathers. They're already here. A sunfish frenzy has begun in Cindersap Forest. What does that mean? What do you mean a sunfish frenzy? Also, it's like 7 p.m. Shouldn't there be like nightfish now? Whatever the nightfish is? I mean, we'll go try. What does a sunfish frenzy mean? That's new. I've never seen that before. Sunfish frenzy. I think we actually do need a sunfish for a bundle, and I think I haven't taken it yet, which is my bad, but that's fine. Will I catch a sunfish if I do this? I guess we're gonna find out. There we go. I mean, if we can catch a whole bunch all in a row, that'll be good for our bank account so we can buy more, like, seeds tomorrow. That's not a sunfish. It said Cindersap Forest, right? This is Cindersap Forest. Did they mean the lake? What does it mean? I'm hearing a splashing. Oh my god, oh my god! What is happening? Oh my god! Look at him jumping! That's really cute. Can I catch one? Hello? Okay. I'm assuming you're going to be a sunfish. I like them jumping out of the water. I know it's getting dark as heck now. We can't see anything anymore. But I like them jumping out of the water. Oh, and that was easy to catch, too. Oh, it is. Okay. Cute. Oh, my God. Look at him jumping. Oh, something that I learned that we're going to have to do when we... we'll have to make sure whatever barn we put our ducks in, when we get ducks, we're gonna need to put that coop next to the lake or like the river, because I didn't know this, but apparently it's been a thing for a while and I didn't know about it. In Stardew, if you put if you give ducks access to water, they will get on the water and swim. Like they will literally like get in the river and swim, which is the cutest thing I've ever heard of. And I had no idea that was a feature. So we're going to have to make sure our ducks are easily accessible. So. Oh, we're almost out of energy. So I guess it's over anyway. That's cute though. All right. Bye, Mr. Sunfish. Or sunfishes, the many of you that are frenzying. They're really cute. Okay, I think we will probably do a planting, and I think we might wrap it up from here. But planting the seeds and stuff will take us all day tomorrow because I have to actually like plow out the stuff. So Sunfish Frenzy is when they watch the Amy channel. People are lining up to see. Boop, 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 boop. I gotta hang on to this tail. I just put all those fish in there and didn't think about keeping them for the bundles, so that's fine. What was fish tank? Yeah. Let's keep that for the fish tank. I was originally thinking we might try to do the community center year 1, but I don't think that's going to happen, which is totally fine. I'm doing my best, but I think the fish in particular is often what gets me. Oh, my inventory's full. That's fine. Or my chest is full. I'm gonna have to go get my pickaxe. No, I don't. I just need the hoe and I need the watering can. Okay. I can sell this. Beautiful. Clay. I have clay. I put that away. Do I not have any clay in here? Oh my God. Okay. I have a cockle. I don't know why I have a cockle in here. I don't need a cockle in here. Is it? Whatever. I'll put it in here. Okay. Let's put this cock away and then we will go to bed, start summer. And then we have like all of summer next stream. That'll be fun. I've already pet the cat, I think. Okay. Sleep. And then seeds. And then I think we're done. That's a good note to end on though. We got a lot done tonight. I was expecting us to like just get cows, but I think we got a whole bunch of stuff. So that's good. My steel pickaxe is ready. I will be speeding my way. Living off the land. Summer's here with a whole slew of new stuff. I got 6K. That's good. That's good money. Oh, I can't hit these because I don't have the pickaxe. That's fine. We'll come back for them Oh, summer squash seeds. Hold on, we have some. I forgot to put the cow away. I forgot to put the chickens away. Everything's a disaster. Oh, the grass is a different color now. It kind of like updated. That's interesting. I forgot to put the animals away last night. There's too much happening. Where's the other chicken? Chica, there's feathers. Okay. We need to let Bessie out, or Bessie's already out, but we need to pet her because she's be loved on. Bessie, I'm coming. I'm sorry, I forgot that the grass changes textures in the summer, and I love that the blue grass is changing texture too. Oh, Bessie, you got stuff in your pen. Let's get rid of that. There we go. Let's get rid of this junk in your pen. There you go, baby. All right. We're gonna go till some. I guess I'm gonna need another scarecrow, aren't I? Do I have enough for a scarecrow? I have 12 wood, but that's probably a no. 50, yep. Nope. That's fine. We'll just take our chances, I guess. I don't know. We can do what we did last season, just kind of till around the scarecrow, so. Once we have more wood and stuff, we can build another one. Just go ahead and get this prepped for when we don't have sprinklers yet, so we'll have to use our watering can, but we have a copper one now, which is good. That is good. I'm just jamming out over here. The summer music in Stardew is so cheerful. I can't aim properly, and I don't have a pickaxe to fix it, which is fine. Oh, I can't. You know what? I can hit. Okay. This will be our row of like vines. I typically try to get a decent number of vines. And you know, we can probably make some of the crappy sprinklers with the vines later. Okay. My brain's literally over here being like, what the heck is the Pierre? My brain was like, Gunther, no. Elliot, no. Sam, no. What's the shopkeeper's name? I've already forgotten. Of course it's Pierre. Mr. Pierre, I need all of everything that you have. Thank you. All right. Few melon seeds, few tomato seeds, few blueberry seeds, few pepper seeds. I really do need to make some more, I'm trying to words right now and I can't. Some more, oh my God, scarecrows. I need another scarecrow. Hops, sunflower, corn. I honestly don't actually know if I have enough room for all of these. I'm getting hangry, forgetting words. I am actually currently getting a little hangry right now. You're right. You're not wrong. I am getting a little hangry. It's actually been funny. I'm not super hangry right now. But every day at work, for whatever reason, I get off at 2:30 every day. And so, lately, the last hour of work, I have started getting genuinely hangry. Like, cause I don't eat lunch till I get off. So, I have a snack. Like I have a lunch break, but like I only get 30 minutes of lunch break unpaid. So, I kind of have to like, if I wait until after I get off at 2:30, I can make like a good lunch versus just like a quick work lunch. So I just, to get a snack, I have like over my breaks, I have snacks. Like I have yogurt with granola over my lunch break, but then I'll eat my actual lunch. Like I'll make me and Kaylin lunch, after I get off. Cause I can make like a bigger lunch that way. But I have been getting like about 1:30, I start getting hangry. Like I start getting like hungry and then I start getting salty and then I'm like, And so like, I've never been hangry in my life before. So it's just kind of funny watching myself get hangry because there's I need food. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. No, this is going to be the right amount. I might see if we have time today. I might make the little cheapo, sprinklers because I usually use those for my vine plants. I actually did buy a decent number of seeds. I might have to kind of like, this might get kind of exciting. I like growing at least one of everything. I will become like a tycoon and put down 50,000 blueberry plants, but also like I like kind of keeping it kind of small. Yeah, let's make one more scarecrow for the oh god, we have to chop down some wood, but we'll make one more scarecrow for the hops because I want to make sure they don't get taken. Those bold people better watch this thing and get snippy. I did get a call at 2:29 today, and I was like, and she's like, I want information, and I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Gonna be mad about it. And then she left pretty quickly because she didn't realize she had to switch her insurance. So a lot of old people get confused about whether or not this is like add-on additional insurance or whether it's not like, whether it's like a, like you have to switch insurance companies. And the answer is you have to switch insurance companies. And they're like, really? And I'm like, yes, it's government. You can't just sit there and like, I think there's like rules about having too many insurances. You scared her off. Not on purpose. If she left, that was her prerogative. Okay, I have this. I need fiber. One other scarecrow. Bless you. Are you all right? My cat just did a big sneeze. You okay over there? Where are you? She's been kind of snotty the past couple of days. I don't know where she's at. She's mysteriously... I just heard a mysterious tiny sneeze from a corner of the room. Yeah, I didn't scare her off if she left. That was her prerogative. I was polite. If mildly salty, but like not enough to show. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm just planting these last blueberries because I want to get me some blueberries down. I love me the Stardew crops that you just plant them and leave them. That's peak. I'm like out of energy, which is fine. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. I might have to like make myself a field snack or something, but I can do that if I need to. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, Silver, you know how I said that I was like, I don't think there's going to be any good anime this season and I don't feel like watching any of it? This is why I follow, and if you ever wanted a good anime YouTuber to follow, I would highly recommend Mother's Basement. He is great. I love him. He does a ones to watch. He has convinced me to watch more anime than I think anybody ever has in my entire life, because he'll do like this is the ones to watch for this season of anime. And slime, yes. But I watched his ones to watch. And I was just like, sigh, adds to list. Oh gosh. Hold on, I'm gonna have to look, actually. I can do that, just give me a second. Oh, I do need to make a field snack too. Let me do that in a second. Hold on, I must consume. Oh, I guess I'll no, I'll make a field snack. It's not worth it to consume a mayo. Eating mayonnaise, nasty. Nasty behavior. Field snack, munch, nope, munch. Hold on, let me, I'll tell you in a second. Let me eat this real quick and finish watering everything, and then I can pull it up for you. I didn't write down as a list. I just added it to my anime list, or I added it to my Crunchyroll, like, watch list. So give me a second, and I can talk about it. Whoop. There we go, okay. The Crunchyroll watch list. Okay, he recommended of the ones I was interested in personally. Bartender Glass of God, which I was already kind of interested in that one in general, just because like it looks very mature in like a good way. And so I was interested in that one just in general, but he said it's very mature, which I figured that was what it was going to be. So Bartender Glass of God, he recommended Re Monster. It's about a guy who like reincarnates as a goblin, but he said that if you like slime, you would like that one. So I'm going to try. This is stuff I'm going to try. A Windbreaker is apparently about a group of like thugs or like delinquents with a heart of gold. And so if you like delinquents with a heart of gold energy, you would like Windbreaker. Oh, really popular manga wise, where your monster is. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm going to try it. I tend to kind of like, he'll give me recommendations and I'll go like watch them and see if I like them. If I don't, I'll just drop them. But like, if I like them, I'll continue them. But yeah, Windbreaker's about like a whole bunch of delinquents that beat up other delinquents because they like being kind and protecting people, which is kind of cute. And then there was that. Yadagasur, the Raven Does Not Choose Its Master, is kind of like a Japanese period drama kind of vibes, apparently. Kind of fantasy based. And he said it had similar vibes to Apothecary Diaries, so I'm going to try that one. Tonari no Yokai-san is a yokai anime, and I love yokai anime, so that's great. Train to the End of the World sounds super cute. I'm kind of interested in that one. So Train to the End of the World, by the way, I'm just sitting here. We're going to wait for our iron to cook, at least till the day's over, because I want to put sprinklers down. I just need 4 more iron for this. So yeah, Train to the End of the World. It is basically, the plot is like, they invented like 7G internet or something, and it started making people's like imaginations come to life. And it's kind of about this group of girls that ride a train, that they're trying to go to the end of the world, and they're going through all these like fantastical landscapes and stuff, which is really cute. I am worried about the new season of Black Butler. I'm going to watch it to see how I feel about it. But yeah, that's the vibe. And then I'm going to be watching Slime and Demon Slayer. So that's kind of, so not a ton, but some stuff for me to try. Oh, and Archdemon's Dilemma, How to Love Your Elf Bride, I'm also going to watch because it looks like it might be cute. It's about a like character who, you know, gets married to his elf bride or whatever because he's the emperor, and he wants to be nice to her, but then because he feels awkward, he comes off as like socially like angry instead, and so it scares the bejesus out of her. So that's kind of I think that might be cute. I don't know yet. I'll have to like look at it first, but that's like stuff I'm gonna try. So there was a couple more, I think, but they were on like High Dive or something, and I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna wait. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm gonna like check out at least. So okay, we're literally just waiting for this iron to finish, and then once we're done, we can go to bed. Sounds like you filled your spare time. Yeah, for real, basically. So I'm finishing up a couple of anime from last season too that I'd never quite like finished. So that's also kind of what I'm doing. Just gonna put down these sprinklers to make our lives easier. I put the animals to bed this time. I actually remembered. Don't know where my animal is. Oh, she's in the window. Are you in the window? You're cute. I love you. My cat's glowering at me because she wants me to be done. I'm almost done, baby. I'm almost finished. I'm almost finished. Don't glare at me. I'm almost finished. I love you. You go, baby. But yeah, those are the anime I'll check out anyway. So I sometimes like shoujo-ish anime, but it kind of depends on the vibe. A lot of my disappointment with a lot of shoujo is that they make it, the manga might be fine, but the anime is boring. like, cause there's some shoujo where there's actually some decent plot, but the anime is boring because they think that that's what girls want. Like the anime industry in Japan is still very heavily bent towards men and not towards women. And so it's kind of hard to find women oriented anime that are actually like produced really well. That's why Fruits Basket was such a phenomenon, because like with them doing the remake, they did the remake justice, and that's kind of rare to see. But there's a couple shoujos sometimes I watch is just kind of like, I want to watch something brainless and this is kind of cute. So like, you know, one that I'm watching through right now from last season, I just haven't finished yet, is like 7. Oh, so there's a lot of manhwa. There's a lot of women oriented manhwa and the manhwa space, which is the Korean comics. And there's a lot of really good ones that they've been trying to make anime out of, and they've not been doing a super good job of, because I think the Japanese animation industry doesn't understand what makes the Korean comics good, if that makes sense. Like it's a little bit of a disconnect just culturally. And they've been taking good manhwa and making terrible anime out of them. But I have been watching a little bit of one called like Seventh Time Loop, the villainess has to marry her enemy or something like that. They all have long names. Basically, the point is it's about a female character who a female character who she was like a duke's daughter or whatever, and in her first life she went through a tragedy, became a trader, like a trader as in like a merchant, traveled the world, almost achieved her dreams, and then was killed in a war. And then she reincarnates and starts back over, like right when her life changed, and she gets a do-over, so she does it again, she becomes a doctor, she dies again. And so she basically goes through these loops 6 times, each time getting to live a different life and gaining like different skills and proficiencies and different things of like being a merchant, being a doctor, being a scientist, being a maid. Like she has different, a soldier, like she has different experiences. But in every single life, there's a war, and she dies to this guy who's an emperor who started the war. And in the 7th loop, basically she impresses the emperor by accident, and he's like, marry me. And she's like, that's a bit weird, but you know what? I'll do it. And so she's kind of using all of her talents that she's learned from her previous lives to try to like figure out why the war happens and why everyone dies and kind of stop the war in advance. So like she's helping the impoverished people of the land. That way they won't do like an uprising. Like it's stuff like that. So like I kind of like technical stuff like that sometimes. And it's my greatest fantasy, which is being talented at everything. Being just skillfully talented at everything. That's my greatest fantasy. So, you know. Anyway, okay, we put down the sprinklers. We're good. I stayed up late for it, but it was worth it. And then I think, yeah, it makes sense, but it's growing. Solo leveling really should have. They did a great job with solo leveling, and I'm really hoping that means we might start getting more eyes on Manhwa, because Manhwa are great, and they deserve it. They deserve the attention. So anyway. Okay, that about does it. We have finished our sprinkler setup. We are good. Oh, that's right. Y'all don't have sprinklers. I have to do you by hand. I love that. That's always the best. Anyway, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I hope you had have a lovely rest of your day. I'm going to go get Chick-fil-A. We will be back on Monday for more Coral Island. I think we just got the blueprints for the automation stuff in Coral Island, so we will be working on automating our farm on Monday, working on sprinkler stuff basically, but that will be it. Same time, 6 p.m. Eastern time. As always, if you've missed any of the streams and you'd like to catch up, I do have a re-uploads channel on YouTube. That's Amy's VODs on YouTube. I put all of my streams and divide them by game into playlists, so they're very easy to find for you. So they're all available to you there. Also, I do stream on both Twitch and YouTube, so whichever one you're more comfortable with, whichever platform you like, that is available for you. Also, please check out the Instagram. It's Amy's Adventures Gaming on Instagram. I post regular, like, funny gaming reels and also my stream schedule every week, so you know what we're playing and what to look forward to and that kind of thing. But yeah, I think that about does it. Thank you, everyone. You have a good weekend too, Silver. Also, Amy, if you're still here, have a good weekend as well. I hope you have a lovely, restful time. I will get some Chick-fil-A and rest. And I will see you all